understand that Sister Lois Powell's brother passed, and I think they had his funeral today down in North Carolina. Reach out to Lois and let her know that you're praying for her and her family. If you did not send a card to Mother Dillard, I'm asking that you send her a birthday card. She turned 100 years old Tuesday.
Amen.
And we need to send her a card. Amen.
Amen.
I want to thank you again. I think Wednesday night was the male chorus. Last night, the worship team. The night, the sanctuary choir. I want to thank our ushers. I want to thank our sound system people. I want to thank our musicians and directors, directress. I want to thank our ministerial staff, our officers, and all of you, God's chosen people. Thank you for taking the time to seek His face. Yes. I would that the people of God would seek His face. But we are caught up in so many things. Jesus talks about it in the parable of the 10 virgins. He says 5 was wise and 5 were foolish. The wise and the foolish had oil in their lamps, but only the wise had extra oil. The oil symbolizes the Spirit of God. And if God tarries, do you have enough of His Spirit to take you through? The foolish didn't have any extra oil because they had not planned on God tarrying. Some of us are not spiritually mature. It is only the spiritual mature that has extra oil that can see them through anything. And the bridegroom has come. Those who were ready has entered. And those who had no extra oil has gone out and found some somewhere and come back. But God says, no, you cannot come in. My brothers and my sisters, I pray for our covenant disciples. They're good people. But they got too much going. I talk about this once or twice a year. During Holy Week, we ought to make sure we're in worship. During revivals, we ought to make sure we're in worship. I was going down North Avenue the other day. The policeman was blocking the entrance to the Jewish synagogue, and those who were worshiping was walking to the synagogue. Dr. Roberson, bring us in your closing words in prayer. Bethesda? Yes. Let's try that one last time. Bethesda? Yes. I want to say thank you. You're welcome. I thank you for your attention and your attendance. I thank
you for treating me like a brother in the Lord. I thank you for the warmth of the Spirit. I thank you for how you came with the level of expectancy. I thank you for those of you that said you were praying for me and have prayed. I felt your prayers. And I'm mostly grateful in human form to your pastor, my pastor, Dr. Weaver, for inviting me. I thank God for you coming, for inviting me, Dr. Weaver, because I needed to be revived. Amen. I needed to be revived. I told you when I got up here for the first time tonight, I told you that if y'all acted right, Daddy was going to give you a lollipop. Pastor Durham, I grew up in the house where my parents made sure we all were singing and knew how to play instruments and spoke at least one language that was not profane. And so I learned how to speak some Spanish, and it helped me when I went to Spain. I've been blessed to play at least 4 instruments, but I'll tell y'all what the first instrument was if you promise not to tell them nosy people at Southern. Because they don't know. Y'all promise not to tell them? You can't hear me? You're going to ruin it for all the other disciples here. Stand on your feet. The first instrument I played, and I had to fight so much because I played the violin. I'm going right to my car. I ain't fighting nobody tonight. Let's look to the Lord. I thank God again for this revival. I pray that you've been revived again. I thank God in advance, and I'm praising God right now in my spirit for Sister Weaver, that she's going to rise up off her bed, that the Lord is already doing exceedingly above beyond what we can ask or think. I thank God for all that's going on in this place. Let's look to God. God, we say thank you. We thank for safe passage for 3 nights. For some have been here all 3 nights, some 2, some just the 1 night. Thank you, God, for everyone that walked down this aisle, that came down front, that wanted prayer, God. Some might have been pulled, but some came under their own volition. God, some just said, I need you to, God, I need you to make me stronger. God, I need you to make a way out of nowhere. God, as we move from verse 5 to verse 11 and 12, we thank you. We praise you in advance for what you're going to do. We thank you for our souls have been revived. Again, we lift up this meeting ground at 71 Lincoln Avenue called the Bethesda Baptist Church of New Rochelle, New York. God, we pray that the doors will remain open because of the covenant disciples here being obedient unto the pastor and being led by the Spirit of God, just as he is being led by the Spirit. So God, we pray even now for the absent portion of this body. Allow us not to look down our nose like we're better than them, but where they're weak, allow us to help build them up. Allow us to bear their infirmities. And God, for those that just couldn't make it because of sickness or disease, we speak life into what appears to be a dead situation. And God, we have a plan, always have a plan to get home safely. But we need you to go before us. We need the angels being encamped about us. We need the angels to speak so that the chains can fall off. Quicken our reflexes and allow our eyes to be a little brighter. Go with us, stand by us, allow us to make it home safely and find things better than they were when we left, because you've been working things out behind our back. So now to him who's able to keep us all from falling, who presents us faultless before his presence with exceeding great joy. To the only wise God our Savior, there be glory, dominion, honor, and power. In the church of Jesus Christ, say,
Let him know how much he has helped you spiritually this week.